was one blistering hot afternoon. The Jamaican sun was beating down on me. I was in Ocho Rios, Jamaica, getting ready to ascend on Dunn's River Falls with my fellow companions. We began up the first rock, and all made it up clearly. Then we began to go up the second rock. Everyone had made it up clearly and fine with help from other people. When I began to climb up, one of my fellow climbers had got a tight grasp on my hand and began to start pulling me up. The water was rushing down my face, and I could feel it starting to catch my pants. I quickly tried to bat her hand off, but her grip was iron tight. I couldn't break free. Soon enough, I could feel my pants slipping farther and farther down. Before I knew it, my shorts were at my ankles, and I'd given all the fellow travelers the big moon. One of my fellow climbers, Erin McCamey, said that this was the best sight she saw the whole trip. Her sarcasm was not appreciated at all. Now, I've been to Jamaica on 2 trips, both lasting a little over a week. I could tell you many other stories like that. But I want to concentrate on a lot of the many natural beauties that they have and how their economy relies on this and has recently took a turn for the worse. Now, I have already told you about one site, Dunn's River Falls. It is a freshwater waterfall that leads from out of the mountains and goes all the way down to the oceans, where the salt water meets the fresh water. This is one unique part of Dunn's River Falls. Where the water meets, it creates a weird cooling sensation from where they mix together. Another attraction of Jamaica is Dunn's River Fall. This is 7 Mile Beach. This is located on the northeast side. It is world renowned for its white, soft sand and its crystal clear water. Frommer's ranks it as one of the top beaches in the Caribbean due to these main things. If you were to travel to it, though, be very careful because parts of the beach are nude, so you may be scarred or your family may have some issues. Another unique attraction of Jamaica is the Blue Mountains. The Blue Mountains are breathtaking, have a breathtaking view. And there is over 800 native species of plants on these mountains. It has the second largest population of butterflies in the whole world, and there are over 500 species of flowering plants on these mountains. One unique plant that is only found in Jamaica is the Jamaican bamboo. The weird thing about this bamboo is it flowers only once every 33 years. Most plants flower every year. This is just one of the plants that make Jamaica unique. Now, Jamaica's economy relies on sites like these and many other sites. Tourism makes up almost 60% of Jamaica's economy, according to Economy Watch. Now, for those of you that don't understand this, that is more than almost all other third world countries. It is extremely high. Jamaica Guide reports that 1 out of every 4 people in Jamaica that have a job is directly related to the tourism industry. Now, to put that in perspective, that would mean if this is a Jamaican classroom, 9 of us would go on to work in the tourism industry, which is probably not true for us here in America. Now, this tourism includes being a taxi driver, working at a hotel, selling stuff at their local market, or other various attractions. One of the main attractions that most of them work at is the snorkeling business. I had the opportunity to experience this business when I was there. I went on a snorkeling trip where I experienced some of these very similar views. there are over 60 different species of coral. When I was swimming with my leader and my fellow group members, they began to swim off, and I quickly realized that I was separated from the group. Before I knew it, a stingray was under me, and I was all alone. I thought I was going to die in a similar path to Steve Irwin, which worried me. But I ended up okay, and I had another unique experience that Jamaica has to offer. Now, all these beauties are what creates their economy, and this is a troublesome thing for them, considering their economy now is running out due to people not having the money to spend on tourism. I hope that you've seen these natural beauties from my PowerPoint and heard my stories and realized that I would like to have this experience with spring break or other visits coming. I hope that when you experience Jamaica, that you will not moon fellow travelers climbing up Dunn's River Falls, and I would suggest you making even your own better memories of this gorgeous country.